My name is Onyedika Abu. I am a youth development expert, human rights activist, and public affairs analyst. The 2023 governorship election is around the corner, and I want to ask the most critical question: how important is this election? If you don't understand how important the election is, you might as well make mistake in choosing who to vote for. 2023 governorship election is very important. I would say even more important than the presidential election. You know why? If you have a working governor, you won't have any need talking about the federal, because it is the job of the governor and the National Assembly from your state to engage the center. But because we don't have governors who have been very active, who have lived up to the expectation of their mandates, everybody is now talking at the center. It is also very important to Enugu, because after 24 years of experiments, we can't afford to lose it again. So it's very important that we come together and have this conversation and talk about who should we give this mandate, who is the best among those running for office. There are so many people, so many candidates, and so many parties. And I think it is the political right, it is the civic right of anybody who wants to run for governorship to run. I, for one, even aspired at some point to be the governor of this state. But it is important that we sincerely examine and interrogate the personality, antecedents, capacity, competence, and credibility of these four leading candidates. Why did I circle down to the number one, who is the PDP candidate for this election, Dr. Barrister Peter Mbah? I've taken my time to investigate how he emerged as PDP candidate. So Peter Mbah remains the most qualified, the most tested, the candidate with the most capacity to deliver in what I call the new Enugu of our dream. Enugu not in need of a leader, not just a governor. It's important that we all shield our sword. Let us drop the anger, because everybody is angry now. A lot of people are saying things like, no, he must not be PDP, he must not be APC. I think it's beyond that. Because saying that you do not want a candidate from PDP is like throwing away the child with the bad water. If you know me over the years, I've always been referred to as anti-PDP. And I don't owe any apology. I expected more from the party. But now, I took my time to interrogate the person of Peter Mbah in comparison to the other three leading candidates. I took my time to go through his manifesto. I took my time to ask a lot of questions. And I can tell you in all honesty, there's no other candidate that can compare to the person and the characters and the antecedents of Peter Mbah. There's no leader who can lead you well if he does not have a clear picture of where he's taking the people he's leading. Peter Mbah has been able to define where we are, define where he would take us, step-by-step work plan of how he's going to take us. Of course, he has become almost like a daily slogan that he will raise the IGR of Enugu to 30 billion. In fact, when he released his manifesto, a lot of people saw it and say, oh, it's not achievable, oh, it's bogus. But for a man who rose from zero to become among the top 8 in the oil and gas sector, it's an antecedent that can make you believe a man in the things he's promising you. I can't come and tell you now that as Onyedika, that I will turn water into wine when I have not done anything.